Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Black Closet, and here with me I have...
I'm Chandra. I'm annoying. I'm not the smart person. But I'm in the gaming chair, so I'm in charge.
I mean, you seem to assume that I've had smart people on my channel.
You're on there.
I am? Since when? I don't buy it. Let's begin.
What?
Start normally.
Start normally. Looks
It
like
look,
if you wish to...
yeah, there's a skip scene button because I have played through the game before.
I have not. No,
Just click.
Oh, welcome to your new office, Elsa. Yep.
Student Council President,
And congratulations. As Student Council President, everything here belongs to you, for now. It's an honor and a privilege.
I hope you'll remember that in the weeks ahead.
Oh, you're gonna be a bitch, aren't you?
The privileges of your position come with a great deal of responsibility. It is your duty to manage the student body and prevent scandals while maintaining their belief in your good nature. You don't need your left hand to play this. It's just mouse.
Okay.
Mouse, no keyboard, y'all. We'll be fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
The privileges of your position come with a great deal blah 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 while maintaining their belief in your good nature. If you are too aggressive, then the karma of the student council will be damaged and your classmates will no longer obey you. But if you let them get away with everything, then the reputation of the school will be damaged.
I guess.
Oh.
Cocky, aren't you? I hope your strength holds up to what's ahead. No nice words here, Elsa. This school is in peril. We have enemies who would like nothing more than to smash this ivory tower to rubble, and scandal is their greatest weapon. If St. Claudine's falls, every graduate, every board member, every good traditional family will be tarnished. The school board will do whatever they must to defend themselves. Oh my god.
So if you fail, it's on you.
I know, but
if they screw up, it's on you.
It's still. I just see it as fucked up that this sort of, because I know this sort of thing does also happen in real life.
Yep.
And it's awful.
Yeah.
As a student council president, you are their designated scapegoat. Man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Your family background. You are not old power. You are a talented upstart, nothing more. If a disaster looms, you are a perfect sacrifice for the greater good. They'll expel me to save themselves. I won't go down without a fight. They lie about me, I can expose the truth. I won't go down without a fight.
Put that energy into doing your job. If you maintain the reputation of St. Claudine's, there will be no need for a sacrifice. St. Claudine's reminds me of this like old poem my mom used to recite to me over and over again. So whenever I see St. Claudine's like that, I always think it's like part of a rhyme.
Fail as president and you will be expelled, unable to achieve a place in a decent university. Your future will be ruined before it even begins. But keep things running smoothly, and your time at St. Claudine's will benefit to your resume. Shut the fuck up. Of course, you will have the rest of the student council to assist you. A commander never gets her own hands dirty. You will need to rely on the skills of your minions to handle the caseload and find the truth behind the rumors. Okay, suspicious. Karen, thanks. Read your case files and determine targets, then set out assignments for your minions to take actions, where they will match their skills against yours and against the skills of the target. Let's look at an example.
So,
first, click on Samantha and select her as a target. Samantha is now a new target, so you haven't learned what her skills are yet. Her skills will be revealed when you take action against her. Let's question her. For this example, I will be playing the part of your minion. Click on my card and click the question action, then click assign. What is the
question? The right.
Question.
Assign.
Assigned actions are placed in your out tray. If you wish to cancel the assignment, you can click its position in the out tray to clear the assignment. When you have made your assignments for the day, click done to begin the investigation. D20. Was there something you needed? You may now harass Samantha. I don't like
So if you get, I think it's like more than 10 above, you win. If you get like more than 10 below, you lose. If you get within that range, it's basically a 50-50 chance of if you either win or lose, but you won't necessarily know which. I should probably be talking up here so everyone can hear me, but y'all know how to play.
Success. Actions use different skills. You will see what skills will be compared by looking at the icons on the sides of the action buttons. Try choosing the harass action to press them a little harder. How do I harass? Assign. Done. I'm sorry, I'll get class right away, and scampers off. If the skill of the minions you assign is not sufficient to conquer the target, you may get the incomplete or misleading reports, and need to try again. Check your case log to review the clues you have gathered. Now for your final instructions. It is important that we are not disturbed. Assign some students to stand guard over this location. You can assign multiple minions to the same task. They will use the best available skill for each situation. In this case, Leah's intimidation will combine with Leah's observation. Yes.
From the office and guard. And you want both of them.
Did I get both of them?
Yeah, because they're slightly up. And then if you click assign, it doesn't do it instantly, but so you can click assign, see that you got both of them in the president's office guarding. So you know you got all of that, and then you can click done when you're ready to go.
The students stand guard outside the office, but this one rolled higher than me.
Well, see, it uses intimidation plus observation against cover and stealth, as well as a d20 roll to figure out the totals.
Oh, neat.
That's why you want to use the right stats.
Now let's speak clearly. You are the leader here, but you are helpless without the skills of your minions, and that creates a weakness that someone intends to exploit. One of your minions
is a traitor. Which one?
How do you know that? Interception communications, internal documents which are not for students' eyes, not even yours. Fuck you. First of all, fuck you if you're not going to tell me. One of them is working against you and will intentionally fail her assignments whenever possible in the hopes of causing scandal and bringing the school down. Determine which one of your minions can't be trusted or she will destroy you. Spend time with them, socialize, do whatever you must. Manage your karma, defend the school's reputation, and identify the traitor, or else your career will quickly come to an end. Good luck, Madam President. She leaves the office, your office, a symbol of your power and the expectations of others that have placed upon you. It feels like this is implying that a teacher is going to date a student if we date one of these people.
It is?
Because you have an office like you are an adult. Will you love this person or surprise them all? I don't fucking know. Is that me?
Yeah.
I look good.
Yeah.
When you reach Student Council office, Vonnie is already waiting for you. Ah, there you are, Elsa. Everything is in order. One of the chairs has a rip in the cushion, so I had maintenance swap it out. All the filing slots are clean, and there's fresh box of push pins by the bulletin board. You didn't have to do all that. I intended to do my job well. Being vice president means more than just waiting for a chance to step into your shoes, Captain. Why are you calling me Captain? You don't remember? Captain rolls off the tongue more easily than Madam President, don't you think? Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Shush you. That must be the other officers.
To tell Elsa that she has to... Oh, you're already here.
And what were you going to tell our president? Well, I don't want to mean to be rude, Vonnie, but all the things considered, it's not right that you are the vice president when my big sister is so much more qualified. Shut the fuck up, Tyus.
Thighs.
Thighs. I don't want the job. Fair. You didn't want to be president, that's fine, but you deserve that. Thighs. I'm not interested. You're a natural leader, and she has the personality of a secretary. That is the Do you know how much secretaries can kick ass?
I mean, partially that's because they are like,
They have to deal with all of everybody's shit.
no, it's partially because they lure people into a false sense of security with a calm personality.
You have not met many secretaries.
I've met a few. They seem very calm and rational.
Well, some of them seem calm and rational. The other ones are just like, they hate me more than I hate myself somehow. Vonnie was elected, end of story. Oh, fine. Be stuck in your dusty old ways. Youth will overcome, you'll see. I don't like you. I really don't like you. Hello, is this the student council room? The hair, the face of the style of the face, the way it's made, does not match the rest of the body. But I like it. Is this student council room? Yes, this is student council. Oh, good. I found the right place. I'm Mallory. I'm the hospitality officer.
Well, hello, officer.
Sorry, my brain automatically goes to like the historical actor who sees and being like, "What are you? You're wearing a lot of white." Oh, right, new girl. Be respectful to this young lady. It is your first year on student council too. Yes, but I've been at the school since kindergarten, and she just started as a freshman. Well, I think it's lovely to see some new faces. Thanks. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I look forward to working with all of you. Are we missing someone? What about Rowan? She's already here. Where did you come from? The hallway. I like Rowan. I didn't see you. It pays to be observant. Now that your minions are assembled, it is time to open your case and folders and see what this week has in store. Labor Day. You can tell what skills will be used as an action by looking at the small icons on the sides of the buttons. The left side shows skills your minions will need, and the right side shows skills the target will use. I want to save.
Yeah, no, save.
Oh.
Oh no, you found out my plan. You actually do need the keyboard after all.
Yeah. Chandra. Smiley face. Save. Are you dating Bonnie in your playthrough?
Yes.
Begin week?
A shipment of supplies has gone missing.
Cageism.
Some booklets. If those supplies aren't found by September 9th, the special religion lesson will have to be cancelled. Jane, Ida, Chandra, and Cecilia are in that class. Do they know anything?
Jane Doe. Jane
don't know nothing.
Spoilers.
So you don't know what the stats are, and you don't know who among them might be guilty about anything.
So this one's what we're going to use?
Yeah, you want to question them, because if you question them, there's no penalty for it, but if you harass an innocent student, there's a penalty.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the thing.
So it would be most beneficial to question all four of them, then either have someone do stuff in the chapel or do stuff in the supply closet.
Yeah. Question. That one. I want that one.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
sign.
I will point out, Thighs is not very good at questioning.
Yep.
Alright? You feeling good?
Nope.
So, Mallory with Jane. Remember, one of these is an imposter.
Damn.
So Mallory failed. That's pretty suspicious. So yeah, Mallory and Rowan have both failed. Vaughn didn't fail, she just got too close. Oh no, not Rowan. And Althea.
They all.
And Rowan failed. And Thighs failed. Only one of them didn't actually fail. But now you can see their stats. The red is stress. You can click on one of the characters to see a bit more about it. So you can see the.
Can I assign more than one person to question them?
You can, but it doesn't like add up their stats. It just uses the best of each stat that's being used.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, Althea with anyone but Mallory improves her chances. And if you send two people to, if you send the imposter and someone else to a task, the imposter won't screw it up. Yeah, you can hit the question button to see what odds are and stuff. So you can send her with Vaughn.
There we go.
And then, yeah. And then there's a question of what to do with Thighs.
What's a supply closet?
Why don't you click on and find out? You can.
Or just get supplies.
Yeah, you can send someone in to get supplies.
Sure.
Alright, so you're going to be talking to two of the students. Okay, so Cecilia...
I don't know and I don't care.
Yeah, specifically says don't know, don't care. Could be lying to you.
Too close to call. Damn. Lemon.
Rowan has just come into my office carrying a large box. Delivery.
What's in the box?
1X bag organic gold Colombian coffee. 1X classic style French press silver monogrammed. 1X tea set gold trim.
I didn't order these.
I was told to deliver them to you.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Students aren't allowed coffee except you.
Yes, but would you like one? Does she like coffee?
Wow.
I insist.
Alright. To you quietly sample your new acquisition before the official council activities.
If I get poisoned, then yeah. Because Cecilia's fine.
You can check the log, because
Oh, where do I
to
check
see
log?
about stuff.
Oh, log.
So, Cecilia denied all knowledge, but with a don't know, don't care attitude, as opposed to... Because, like, Decandra denied all knowledge, and it's like, I don't know anything about it. So, remember, if it's close, you could get the successful answer of it.
Yes.
But that would mean that Cecilia might actually know something about it, and just be saying that she doesn't.
Let's try Jane.
Because remember, you have 2 days to do this.
Oh, what is lemon for?
It takes up a slot in your item inventory.
But how do I use it?
The only reason to use it is to get it out of your item inventory.
But where do we? Can we give it to a student so that there's stuff?
No, you use it when you do all of your other clicking stuff, and you click whatever items you want to use, and it affects the overall stats. So, like, if you click a person and click a thing that you want to do, question or harass, click the lemon, and you can see that the odds change because it's lowering all stats by 5. Lemon is a bad item.
Okay.
So remember, you have 2 days to do this. She has no chance of properly inspecting. You could hold on. You could send her to go get supplies, or you could send her to intimidate one of these two.
Well, why would I want to?
Well, you know, to harass them.
There's a good chance of losing though.
Oh God, what? Yeah. You could also just send her in to get more supplies. I don't know what happened. Jane and Cecilia were not looking forward to it.
They don't know.
And this is Jane who says, "Don't know, don't care." Both Jane and Cecilia, you succeeded on questioning. They both said, "Don't know, don't care." Thies has requested a private meeting. Oh, good. You're here.
Sit down yourself and make comfortable.
This won't take that long. I just thought I should point out that I am not a servant.
Shut the fuck up.
My birthday parties have been detailed in the society pages since I was 13. My calling cards are engraved and registered within a week of my birth. So fashion supplies, it's beneath me.
Shut up. You're a freshman, nothing beneath you.
I'm aware that you have seniority, and that despite your family, you have been appointed president, and I have to follow your commands. I'm simply pointing out that you're wasting my talents, and I won't stand quietly by.
Your concerns are noted. I can see what I can do.
So glad to see you're willing to be reasonable. Ta!
I'm going to send her solely to get supplies.
Let's just make a point. There's business at hand. Okay, you have to do this like today.
Yep.
Okay, you also need someone with good greens, so yeah. Sending Thies and Altea together. It's good. I mean, you could probably send them with both jewelry and the lemon, and it would still be 100, right? Basically 100. A lot of ambiguity. Yeah, sending Rowan doesn't help because she doesn't have higher red or green.
Yeah. Should I?
It's up to you. Do you want to?
Sure.
Alright. And then do you want to send Rowan to do stuff too? She can inspect. She can probably inspect.
No, there's no chance. Jesus Christ.
Send Rowan to the closet. Just watch as everyone one by one request private meetings to stop sending them to the closet.
Just enjoy watching people. This is suspicious.
We now detain her or search her room.
So it's the other one.
Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Baseball bat.
Jesus Christ.
Faculty realized that an accounting error meant the spies were never ordered in the first place. No mystery after all. Grade C. But you got a skill training point.
Sweet.
Everyone is absent due to stress.
That's fair.
You can't send someone in for training.
Just done?
Yep, just done. On the weekend, you can visit your mates. So you can visit 2 people. So, and this tells you how many things each person has succeeded, failed, and been indifferent about. So you can use this to try to figure out who the imposter might be. At this point, it's hard to tell, but it seems like Vaughn isn't.
Yeah, Vaughn's fine.
So, whoever you talk to is going to have more loyalty, which means that they require more stress before they have to take a day off. So you can use them more often. And of course, if you get anyone up to high enough loyalty and do all of their dates, then you can date them, like actually.
Sweet. I'm gonna visit Athea.
Well, hello there. Looking for me?
Yes. Come to invite you to tea.
Why, Elsa, is this a date?
I have no idea how old I am and how old you are.
You're like the same age.
Okay, I suppose you could call it that.
Now I'm intrigued. Very well. Lead the way. Yeah, like you're a senior, and the youngest person here that you can date is like freshman, so like 2 years
Okay.
difference.
Athena follows you to the office, then holds the door for you. and-
Althena.
Aw. Althea. So here we are. Have a seat. I'll put it.
Of course. You prepare the drinks and set out the gold-rimmed teacups.
She looks like a Tom girl.
No, wouldn't that be tomboy? Tom girl would be a boy.
Oh, Tom
Yeah.
boy.
I've only tried one of these and it didn't work, but I'm not sure which one it was.
Cucumber sandwiches are yummy.
Really? You like that sort of thing?
Yeah.
I know they're traditional, but I'll pass.
Picks up her cup and takes a sip.
So what do you want to see me about?
I want to get to know you better.
We've known each other for what, 14 years? However long we've both been residents of this fine establishment. You've even been to my house, even if it was back in lower school.
We haven't been close since lower school.
No, we've gone in different directions, but we've ended up in the same place, more or less. We've never really left it. The school's not large enough to forget about anyone for long. So what did you want to know?
What are you planning to do after university?
I think you just missed a key note about her character.
What?
Okay.
I saw the girl
Yeah.
ones.
Business, I suppose. Company management. I'm sure my family will point me in the right direction.
Well, it's 'cause I don't want to ask people about their relationships because I feel like that might be a bit rude.
Sure, but it is something to note about her character.
Yeah.
Thankfully, with things the way they are, no one expects me to have a career in politics.
Althea takes a slow sip, holding the cup to her lips for a moment afterwards to forestall conversation.
You're a very pleasant hostess, but unless there's something specific that you need, I should get going.
Maybe we can do something later?
I suppose. Bye then. Loyalty increases by 5.
I can visit more people?
Yeah, you can visit 2. 2 per weekend. So, think about...
That one.
You want Rowan? You like Rowan?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
I'm going to invite you to tea.
Alright.
She likes coffee, doesn't she? We can ask her.
Yeah.
But
She must be waiting for you to speak. She's not saying anything.
tea or coffee?
Coffee.
You prepare the drinks and set out the gold ring.
Okay, her, I remember, I think she does not like the shortbread.
Okay. Cucumber sandwich?
Thank you.
Mm.
Rowan arranges the food neatly on her saucer, but makes no move to eat it.
Dang it.
Silence.
How's your school year going?
It's fine.
Do you get along with your roommate?
Brooke's nice. I like her. You may now search Brooke's room.
I was about to
You
mention
may
this.
now harass,
girl I'm-
detain, and suspend Brooke.
The girl I'm dating is Brooke. You notice that Rowan's snack has disappeared, although you can't remember who she liked it. She ate it.
Well, although you can't remember ever seeing her take a bite, so she could have just made it disappear, like push it off the table.
Magic. Do enjoy being on the council?
Do you?
It's a responsibility.
Yes. Well, as fast becomes clear, Rowan isn't going to say anything else.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Increased by 5.
So yeah, as the red bar goes up, they get like more stressed and stuff. So you can either not assign them to do stuff for a day to lower their stress, or wait until they get all the way up at stress, then they'll take a day off themselves.
Rumor has it a secret society is forming among the student body, and Kyle and Katrina may be the latest members. File this group poses a threat to the thing.
A large number of history students all got the exact same grade on their recent test. Is someone cheating? Investigate students Eden, Loretta, Lucille, and Rowena.
I had that thing once, and like, the students had different grades.
Yeah,
But the thing says they all got the same grade, but they had different grades.
that's strange. Mallory has requested a private meeting.
Hi, thank you for seeing me.
I'm always happy to talk to my officers.
Of course you are, because you're good, and you're the president, and the student council does good things, right?
We act for the greater good.
This isn't what I was expecting. I thought it was really nice of everybody to make me their representative when I'd only just started at this school. I was looking forward to helping people. Not to being a bully because you had her harass someone.
You're harsh for them for their own protection. No, that sounds like mafia shit. This both, these are all awful options. We're harsh for them to their own protection.
Well, yes, but I mean, sometimes... I'm sorry, I'm overreacting. I just never imagined myself on the side of people giving out discipline. It's like being a parent, isn't it?
Yeah.
I promise I'll do my best.
Now she's made her point, there's business at hand.
Okay, so now you have 2 different things to do. 2 people who might be part of a cult, and 4 who might be cheating on a test. You can go straight to stalking. I mean, Rowan's your best at it. You could always, yeah. I mean, you get a new case, might as well just throw out a bunch of questionings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even if you do fail at a questioning, at least you get to know what their stats are, so you know what you can do next. Putting someone in the training room raises their stats, but you don't necessarily want to do it now because it's only at like 1.
Yep.
Every time you're not setting thighs out.
I want to make her stuff go down in case we need to harass somebody.
Sure.
Kylie follow Kylie around. You notice she's spending a lot of time with Dakota, even carrying her books for her. Oh, question who has to stalk Dakota. Are they? We sure not they're not girlfriends.
I mean, we gotta ask stuff. Rena got an 87, but it's too close to call. But that sounds like a success answer. I got lucky, Rowena says.
Nice. Why are they both rolling 2? I like to talk about my grades.
Because remember, one of them is a traitor.
Yeah.
Normally by this point we already have a solid idea on who the traitor is, but now it's just not Vaughn.
The history test I got a 93.
See, other person said 87.
That's weird.
Vaughn has arrived for a meeting. I don't like talking about death. Oh, there's some paperwork you have to do.
What's this about? Something to do with updating your school medical insurance. Oh god. Apparently, the student council president, as you're entitled to higher tier at no extra charge. The prerequisites of yes. I'd do it myself, but it asks for your permission and personal information, parents' address, birthday, all that. Thank you. You're welcome. If you finish it quickly, I can have it delivered and returned in time for today's assignments. So, I'll see you then.
Okay, so you stalked Keel, who's hanging out with Dakota. So Dakota very likely has something to do with this cult. Just keep stalking them as you go up the ladder. Perfect. So what is it? Rowena and Eden said they got different scores.
How many days do we have to finish this one?
You can check out the log and see. It doesn't say. Usually it's just a few days. Sometimes it'll say a specific date and sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, it's usually like a week.
Ah. And I'm just gonna have this one. What's this button do? Oh, that one.
Yeah, you can check their various rooms, but if you're caught searching, you'll lose karma. So when searching a room that you're not supposed to be in, there are two checks. One to see if you get caught, and one to see if you find anything.
Fuck you. I just want to lower the...
Sure. Oof. Oh, until she leaves it, then jumps out and locks you inside. It's going to take...
a while to... Yeah, it was too close to call, it says,
But that was a fail.
High heels.
Guys, can you get Rowan out of the closet? Thanks. A used cheat sheet was found in class when everyone's in trouble. It's a scandal that school loses reputation. Mystery failed. Apparently that was the time we had. Rowan is trapped in the closet. What didn't... Hey, Rowan... Apparently she's trapped in the closet for an entire day. We should harass Dakota for locking someone in a closet for a day.
I don't want to harass her just yet. I want to question.
With whom? Mallory and... yeah. Althea and Vaughn can make an awesome partnership to do that, yes.
I can send them both.
You can send them both, but I think you still only get one item.
Fuck you.
Right. I guess... Technically, we haven't questioned Keel about any of this, but we already know that Keel is hanging out with Dakota. We could question Dakota. There's no penalty for failing a question. Maybe I am a member, but it's a secret. So, Catalina is admitted to it.
Yep. Nice. I don't know
And
what you're talking
Dakota...
about. So it's not Dakota.
Rowan escaped from the closet.
Okay, good.
So Catalina definitely is part of this. So harassing Catalina is basically... Harassing or stalking is the next line of opportunity. Here's a fun little tip. If you harass someone and don't lose karma for it, then you're supposed to harass them. Then, like, yeah, then you know that they are guilty.
She doesn't like when you harass people.
Yeah. Thais and Althea work really well at harassing people, which is funny because they're sisters.
Yep.
So, Dakota denied all knowledge, too. We could stalk her. Is Rowan good enough to do that, though?
was her that locked her in the
Yes.
closet.
Big tie percentage. So nothing we can really do to make it more likely. Because it only uses sneak. So using items and stuff won't help. It's up to you. What you thinking? What's your line of thought here? Oof.
It's a place.
I'll tell you anything if I can't tell you anything. If I tell you, they'll hurt me.
Persuade. Crystal ball.
So we could persuade Catalina into telling us, or just search the room. She'll likely get caught searching. Nobody else has higher stealth. We don't have any stealth items, so we can't change the odds that she'll be caught. We could always just persuade Catalina. Mallory would probably be down for that, right? But yeah, 100% chance. And everyone else, I guess, could rest.
Kelly was never really my friend. She was harassed and Kelly.
Oh. Come on. But now it's daytime again.
Yay.
So, who do you think is the secret imposter? Like, everyone but Vaughn got a
Mallory.
fail
I think it might be Mallory.
really fast. You think it's Mallory?
Yes. Or it could be Mallory, or it could be Rowan.
Yeah. We can be basically certain that it's not Vaughn, at least.
Does it matter who I hang out with?
It matters.
If they're an imposter, I mean. If they're loyal to me enough, will they stop being an imposter?
Potentially.
Ooh. I'm gonna up this.
It's actually based on an individual person-by-person basis on if they will stop being the imposter.
Yes. You want to knock the door?
You can take her out for a date somewhere.
Are you interested in open night at coffee house?
Perform on stage?
Only to be an audience. Wait, does she? She seems shy.
She is shy.
Only to be an audience.
Oh. Alright.
Coffee is warm and intimate space filled with primarily with students and young professionals. Two of you in your white uniforms stand out from the crowd, but not enough for anyone to stand. Since neither of you are performing, you can stand in a line together and get your drinks and choose a table. The artists get better seating so that they can mount and dismount the stage more quickly, but that's not a large establishment. Even the lesser seats are close enough to the action. You sit back and relax as a procession of poets, philosophers, and one performance artist is the closest term you can think of, takes up the stage. Rowan watches all the performance with her customary silence. Are you bored? No.
Well, I'm thinking. What they're doing here, it doesn't go anywhere. It's all about them. A lot of poems are just thoughts or pictures in words, but that's not why poems are made. Real poetry is to help you remember a story through the way the words flow, so it doesn't change.
Are you a poet?
Not that I know it. Not like that. To make a real poem, that's like making a statue. It's big. I don't think anyone is here to listen to epics. Eyelids flicker, neck trembling in a suppressed yawn. We should get back. Roll to increase by 5.
You go to Althea's room and knock on the door.
You could,
Wanna go to a movie?
I suppose. I didn't have anything in particular planned for today. Shall we?
Let's shall. The cinema front is decorated with posters for various films and
Marquee.
marquee of showtimes. You pick a film, I get the snacks?
Get what you like. I don't want anything. It's all grease and garbage.
She waves you on as she looks over the list of films. After your turn with your snacks, she hands you a ticket and proceed to go to the cinema together. You settle in to watch a movie set in old-time Seattle, where well-dressed gangsters squabble over territory and murder each other in dark alleyways. Unfortunately for them, bodies dropped into a pungent sound have a tendency to resurface. The whole affair ends with the chief villain slowly choking to death inside his exclusive bar, surrounded by cronies who refuse to assist him. Etienne yawns and stretches.
Good movie, huh?
It was exciting.
I don't suppose you could get the teachers to add a snazzy fedora to the school uniform code, do you?
M'lady. Your sister would object.
Even if it's not required, thighs won't even notice. If it is required, she'd have fun finding a way around it. Besides, I was only joking. Anyway, I guess we'd better be heading back. Loyalty increases by 5. Ooh.
An unusual number of students have been missing in class due to illness. They don't seem to be faking. Investigate. Debbie, daughter of a famous actress, is in danger of failing her Latin class. This must be prevented.
Alright. So we know that Kelly was pressuring someone into doing something. Sure. I mean, sure, you could.
You could make her use a lemon.
You can't use items when going to the supply closet.
But it says I can.
Click it.
What?
Your inventory is also full anyway.
Yeah. That's silly.
I mean, you could have her question Luna just to see what Luna's stats are. Hey, you could have her use the lemon, because she's gonna fail anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. You definitely succeeded. But she's, hiding the information.
She certainly doesn't look like she's studying.
No, she certainly looks like she's studying.
Oh. Oh, same.
Come up with a yesterday. Missed my world history class today. So that is the successful outcome.
Oh.
You failed, but you got the information. You got some information from her anyway.
Yeah.
So Kelly is hiding stuff. And Debbie seems to be studying. June and Luna are missing different classes.
Yeah.
You can throw in the fashion magazine to make the questioning more likely. Wouldn't work with Mallory and Althea. Yeah, no chance to lose, flat out. if you... Oh, gosh. You're going to lose karma by trying to search it. And you're going... Yeah. They are going to get caught if they try to search somewhere, and you're going to lose some karma. So... Alright, let's see what you find. She hasn't done anything today.
Don't know what you're talking about. So Dakota doesn't know.
Dakota says that Dakota doesn't know. I say it's time to start harassing people about stuff, but also, wait, Rowan? Hold on, wait. Debbie says that she is, like, studying stuff, so for Debbie, I'm thinking either harass Debbie, because she's not actually studying blah blah blah, but it looks like she is, or search the Latin room. So, you'll very likely get found, but you'll probably find whatever it is you're looking for there. Because it could be something in the Latin room that's like the teacher is changing the notes or whatever. And then harass Kelly. You don't need thighs. Either one of them is a 100% chance to harass her. You could harass someone else too, I guess.
Their stress is high. I want to let them...
Sure. You lose a karma. Not so bad.
Didn't learn it. Oh.
Now you get to learn stuff. Hey, the best student in the class is Yolanda. Maybe she could tutor Debbie. Being scare me, my friends and I are stronger than you'll ever be. This is suspicious, and you may now search her room. Okay, so search Kelly's room, I guess. She's high, but I mean, like, probably only have a few more days left, and then just persuade Yolanda. It's just green. So Mallory or Althea.
I'll get Mallory because she's lower stress.
So the real question is, what do we do about the sickness? Because the sickness could just be a thing that goes away and it'll be fine, or it could be someone poisoning food in the cafeteria.
Did we already search civics?
No, because you can see the question mark there, which means that we don't know information about the room.
What does the yellow one mean?
Like visibility. That's what like search is tracked up against to see if we get found.
She's the only one.
So yeah. You could try having Vaughn talk to one of them, because I think we didn't succeed in questioning against either of them, but... Your cart ransacking her room, and we lose some karma. But find several small expensive gifts from Catalina to Kelly.
Okay, I'll offer to study with Debbie. I don't think Mallory's the trade.
Good to know, good to know.
I'm sorry, I don't remember what I used today. I missed civics class today.
No, it's a successor. Oh yeah, sedatives. It's just a bug going around. No harm, no foul. And we solved this one too. With 7 extra days to spare, but we did lose 1 karma for it.
Yep.
And Rowan is absent due to stress, but Miss Talmadge has come for a meeting.
Because we lose a decent amount of karma.
Oh, I'm here.
Now that you
Who do you think the traitor might be?
Stu doesn't to be certain.
So, we have reason to believe it's not.
Mallory.
Hold on, wait a second. Rowan just succeeded at a thing by herself.
Yes.
So it's probably not Rowan, Vaughn, or Mallory. So that means it's either Thighs or Althea.
We haven't used Athias a lot without using Althea with her. Because she's not very good.
This isn't like your final thing. This is
Guys.
just, who do you think?
Why do you suspect her? Just a hunch.
Better hope your hunches are accurate.
Whatever the case, time is not on your side. The traitor must be exposed and expelled before the Harvest Festival. October 24th, final
You must be
verdict.
prepared for a final verdict.
You cannot investigate each student equally. Focus your attention on those who seem the most suspicious. Build their loyalty, learn their secrets. School board is depending on you to make the right decision. I'll leave you to your work.
Alright. So, look in the log, because someone was giving Kelly gifts. Catalina. Right? We can go to the next page. Multiple presents from Catalina to Kelly were discovered, and Catalina said that Kelly was like blackmailing her and stuff, or whatever. So, Kelly was definitely doing something bad, but the most we can do now is harass her.
I'm gonna let the others rest.
I mean, you could grab an item, it's about to be the weekend. And you could train someone if you wanted to. You could send, say, what, Althea? You like Althea? You could send her in for some training if you wanted.
I want to put Mallory in the training room because I don't think she's a
You
traitor.
want to train her up? Okay. I think he's giving my friends are stronger than you'll ever be. This is suspicious, but we
Probably
can't.
search her room then. Once.
We did search her room.
Okay.
We got an animal decoy. So you can upgrade her stats. It would be better to up. Hold on. It's better to upgrade the stats that she has high instead of the stats she has low.
Like
So,
that?
yeah, so upgrading social would be best. And now we can visit 2 people, and I say after these dates, we call it an episode.
Should we investigate Tyus?
We can if we want. I don't. Actually, wait. I would say, because we have it basically set out to being either Thighs or Althea, let's just go with Althea, not work on Thighs at all. And if it is Thighs, process of elimination, we kick her out. If it is Althea, we'll find out. And we might be able to, like, keep her.
You go to Thea's room and knock on the door. Would you like to go to the planetarium?
Well, how unexpected. So tell me, Elsa, what interests you most about the planetarium?
Space is cool. It's relaxing.
Well, that's one way here to look at it. Others might say, exiting.
Exciting.
Yeah, I know. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? It wouldn't suit for you anyway, my dear. I suspect you'd bite my hand off.
Only if you deserve it.
Oh, I would. I definitely would. Really, Elsa, in all the time you've known me, have I ever been interested in gazing at stars?
I don't fucking know.
I'm not sure why you'd invite me.
It's an option. I enjoy your company. Sometimes I wonder why. It's been a very long time since you and I were the same, were of the same mind. At least, I think so. But it's hard to tell. After we drifted apart, you changed first, but I'm not exactly the same person I was back then either. Little me, playground warlord. Wasn't it you who came up with that title? She shakes her head. Sorry, I shouldn't keep you. You can go on and have a good time. We can do this another day. All right? I'll see you later. Oh,
She just does not go.
she's still increased by 5. Busy.
Yeah, you can't date the same person twice in one weekend. What do you think this is?
Vaughn.
Alright.
Elsa, did you need something? I come to invite you with tea. Oh, alright. Thank you. That sounds lovely. Yvonne follows you to your office, looking back and forth as she enters. I wasn't sure if anyone else would be here. Tea or coffee? Really, I can take care of that. You should sit. I'll prepare the tea. You are my guest, and you are my captain. I am your subordinate. It is my job to make your life run smoothly so that you can focus on business without having to worry about the details. Today isn't about even subordinates get time off. This was meant to be? My apologies. If this is an official business, then I defer to you as your hostess. Tea would be lovely. Thank you. You prepared drinks and set out you set out gold rimmed cups. She looks like she likes short. Who is at the door?
Food.
Ah. Do you want help? Okay. Offer shortbread. Oh, I do like these. Thank you. Are you sure, Claire? Okay. Vaughn likes shortbread. She looked like it. Shortbread is yummy. Oh, it's made well. I like biscotti, I guess. Vaughn sips from her teacup and smiles at you. So here we are. It's nice to have been a chance to sit and relax between crises. What is there? But there's something on your mind, isn't there? Is everything alright? Me? Is that what this is about? Do I seem unhappy to you?
You look lonely sometimes. Oof.
You look lonely sometimes. Do I? Yes, I see myself in you. Well, maybe I am. But
I
know
can
what
see
my duty
yourself in me now.
Vaughn rests her fingers on the edge of the table. This is a strange tea party, isn't it? I suppose we should talk about cats, or hairdressing, or politics, all similarly frivolous. What are you planning to do after university? Don't you know? I'm going to be a doctor. Hell yeah!
Doctor?
Yeah.
Who?
At least that's the start. Beyond that, I'll have to see. She sets down her teacup. I really should go. I need to study. Thank you for your time and the tea. Thank you for coming. She increased by 5.
Hi. Let's save the game and call it here. This has been Black Closet.
Black closet.
F10.
F10.